Hi, this is Pam, the messenger of love. Today I want to talk to you about how we sometimes get stuck in our energy, in our thoughts, in our emotions, and this keeps us from fully embracing our talents, our gifts, our purpose. It keeps us from receiving really great things in our lives, whether that is opportunities or connections to people and relationships, or just a higher sense of knowing of who we are. These blocks and these ways of feeling restricted sometimes come from our experiences in life. Like if we have something happen where it's more traumatic, or maybe it causes us to feel sad or angry or confused, then we begin to sense the world from this place of questioning and uncertainty. And we see patterns in the things that happen in our lives and make future decisions based on these occurrences in our lives. But I want you to think of something today. What if, when something happened in your life, it wasn't connected to the bigger picture? Maybe it was just one incident that didn't have a bigger meaning. Maybe it was just like a bump in the road. Maybe it was just one slight change in the wind. Maybe it was just a different frequency that kind of passed through your world, but wasn't for you to keep. See, our minds would like to categorize and identify things that seem similar, that replicate what we know. Our experiences start to link together, and when we see things that are similar in that way, we think that the same thing will occur in our lives. So we prepare ourselves, and we have a response and a reaction, which might produce anger, or it might produce sadness. It might cause us to feel disconnected, scared, or nervous to make decisions. Remember that this is your mind playing tricks on you, not allowing you to be in your full power of your spirit and your soul. See, your soul knows that you are eternal and that there is nothing that can harm you, and that in every moment you are creating from your heart and your soul. And when you're doing so, there is nothing that can stop you, that can affect that creation and take away your divinity. If you allow your thoughts to create from a space which is only in your logic and based on what you see as patterns, then you may repeat energy in your life which is not really what you desire, that is not aligned with your heart. Even if you have been through hard times and trauma, know that you can release this and see yourself differently. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim or as someone who has suffered, see yourself as a great spiritual being who has learned a lesson, who has learned more about love. Take what you have learned from that experience and then make a different choice in the future. And even if things happen more than one time in your life, know that this is not the universe telling you that you are not worthy or that you have done anything wrong. This is simply a time for you to learn more lessons, to reflect into a deeper energy, to dig deeper within your soul, and to see what else is there that needs to be healed. Your healing is in your knowing, in your awareness. When you bring in your awareness and you allow yourself to see the truth, that you are not a repetition of your thoughts, but you are a beat of your heart. When you allow that, then love grows stronger, and you are able to identify when something will lead you down the wrong path, or cause you fear or anger. And then, going forward, you can begin to choose a different path of love and have that be stronger and amplify that more. So I want to challenge you. What if, instead of holding on to the fear and seeing things as repetitive patterns of failure, you learned the lessons and you stepped into your power through the energy of love? What if instead you embraced your divinity, your capacity for moving beyond the fear? What if you believed in yourself? What if you believed that every moment you could create the most powerful love? Begin to envision that life. Use your imagination to create this grand manifestation. Your imagination is the tool for which you have been given on this earth to bring in a way to connect to the divine and manifest from that spiritual space, that sacred gateway from a higher knowledge. When you allow that light to come through and travel through you and heal your soul fully, then your life will begin to unfold in a higher frequency within a new identity of what you choose to create from your heart. You are never damaged. You are never a failure. You are not your fear. You are so much more than that. You are love in every moment, even when you have something that is much harder for your soul to learn. You are still love. You are always love. As you go forward in your life, I want you to begin to allow this to grow stronger and to know that you can become anything that you choose. You can shine your light in a way that gathers new strength, that creates from a different frequency. Allow this to be true. Believe in it every day. Feed those beliefs. Feed the faith and see where it grows. Wishing you much love and light on your journey.